Want to get this show ad-free? Head to dailytechnewsshow.com/subscribe to find out how.
When you think of hot, you might think about the tragic time you ate too much wasabi. Or about getting into your car on a summer day when it feels more like stepping into a sauna. But heat can work in your favor, like during Verizon Red Hot Deal Days. Get hundreds of hot deals on all your favorites, like iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence, Apple Watch Series 10, and iPad, on any plan. Only until May 28th for new and existing customers. Offer available on My Plan. Only at Verizon.
So, you just started using LinkedIn Premium. Now what? Well, on your premium company page, you noticed around 7.5 times more page engagement and 5 times more page views. Well done. And now, new clients are messaging you. All because you're using LinkedIn Premium, which helps you get the business growth you want. Think big, small business. Think big. Start your free trial at linkedin.com/premium small business. That's linkedin.com/premium small business.
What does the term digital workplace mean to you? In today's world of AI, robotics, and AR, it's much more than an office full of people on computers. It can be anywhere from a factory floor to the top of a crane to the cockpit of an F1 car. Wherever your digital workplace may be, TeamViewer's mission is to make work better. How? By securely connecting your people with the data, expertise, or insights they need in real time to make work more efficient. By automating and streamlining IT and OT support to fix problems before they happen, to make work more productive. And by bringing all the possibilities of a secure and flexible digital workplace to all your people everywhere, to make work more innovative. So discover how TeamViewer can make work better, wherever it happens across your business. Learn more at teamviewer.com/workbetter.
These are the Daily Tech headlines for Wednesday, May 28th, 2025. I'm Tom Merritt. Apple has acquired RAC7, or RAC7, an indie studio behind Sneaky Sasquatch. This will be Apple's first ever video game studio acquisition. RAC7 will now operate as part of Apple, but Apple says this is not the start of a broader gaming push. But the move highlights its ongoing investment in Apple Arcade, which continues to add titles monthly. Sneaky Sasquatch has been one of the service's biggest successes since its 2019 debut. Apple is also expanding its self-service repair program to iPads for the first time starting May 29th. Supported models include the iPad Air with M2 or later chips, iPad Pro with M4 chips, iPad Mini with A17 Pro chips, and a base iPad with A16 chips, with parts and tools available for fixing your display, your battery, your camera, and charging port repairs. The program now supports 65 Apple devices and will expand to Canada this summer. Apple also detailed its Genuine Parts Distributor program, letting U.S. and European businesses order service parts without a direct Apple partnership. Opera just unveiled Neon. It's a fully agentic browser with integrated AI that can chat, surf the web, fill out forms, shop, and even create websites or games on your behalf. Unlike other agents, Neon parses web layout data a little bit faster for more efficient browsing and learns your writing style over time locally for privacy. Complex tasks rely on Opera's EU-based servers. It's Opera's play to compete with similar tools from Google and OpenAI, but with only 2% market share for Opera, it's a little bit of an uphill battle. Neon is currently waitlist only. WhatsApp finally launched a native iPad app with features like group video and audio calls for up to 32 people, screen sharing, and front and rear camera use. It integrates with iPad OS tools like Stage Manager, Split View, and Slide Over, lets you multitask alongside other apps. Meta hinted at the release with a teaser on X, with some folks wondering if an iPad-optimized Instagram app might be next. Microsoft is expanding Windows Update to handle third-party app updates, not just system and driver updates. The new unified update platform, currently in private preview, lets developers use a Windows API to deliver app updates through Windows Update instead of separate mechanisms or the Microsoft Store. The goal is streamlined update management, especially for apps not in the store. That gives admins more control and users a more consistent experience. Developers can request access by emailing Microsoft. Realme launched the GT7 and GT7T smartphones globally with 7,000 milliamp hour batteries that fully charge in 40 minutes. The GT7 starts at €750, includes a 6.78-inch AMOLED display, a premium Dream Edition co-designed with Aston Martin, also available. The more affordable GT7T, starting at €650, has a slightly brighter screen. Both phones offer Android 15 long-term software support and are available for pre-order in Europe and India. Discord is testing a new in-app currency called Orbs, which users can earn by engaging with interactive ads through its Quests program. Orbs can be redeemed for digital items, exclusive badges, or short-term Nitro subscriptions. Previously, brands running Quests had to supply their own rewards. Orbs now offer an alternative. The feature is in limited beta and will expand more broadly later. Finally, Meta announced it's restructured its AI division, forming AI products and AGI foundations teams to speed up innovation. This also deals with talent losses, delays in Llama 4 development, and some legal scrutiny over Meta's training practices. For more analysis of the tech news of the day, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. You can find show notes and links to the headlines there as well. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next time.
Did you know that foreign investors are quietly funding lawsuits in American courts through a practice called third-party litigation funding? Shadowy overseas funders are paying to sue American companies in our courts, and they don't pay a dime in U.S. taxes if there is an award or settlement. They profit tax-free from our legal system, while U.S. companies are tied up in court, and American families pay the price, to the tune of $5,000 a year. But there is a solution. A new proposal before Congress would close this loophole and ensure these foreign investors pay taxes, just like the actual plaintiffs have to. It's a common-sense move that discourages frivolous and abusive lawsuits and redirects resources back into American jobs, innovation, and growth. Only President Trump and congressional Republicans can deliver this win for America and hold these foreign investors accountable. Contact your lawmakers today and demand they take a stand to end foreign-funded litigation abuse.
Support for this podcast and the following message is brought to you by E-Trade from Morgan Stanley. With E-Trade, you can dive into the market with easy-to-use tools, $0 commissions, and a wide range of investments. And now there's even more to love. Get access to industry-leading research and insights from Morgan Stanley to help guide your decisions. Open an account and get up to $1,000 or more with a qualifying deposit. Get started today at eTrade.com. Terms and other fees apply. Investing involves risks. Morgan Stanley Smith Barney LLC member SIPC. eTrade is a business of Morgan Stanley.